Welcome to Brampton. Today I'm here just a very short distance away from the market town to show you a fantastic period property. Now the home you can see behind me is called Number 1 Beech Grove. We're a period property which has been beautifully renovated by the current owners. Now this property is quite hidden. We're just literally minutes walk away from the town centre. We're close to the hospital, which is just here, and we're on the road which takes us out up here towards Talking Town and to the golf course. Now this is a superb property. We sit in an elevated position. Many people won't even know this property exists, and they also won't know the size of the plot. It's a semi-detached home which has got 4 bedrooms, 2 reception room spaces. It's got tons of character. It's got beautiful high ceilings, lovely parking area and nice gardens to both the front and the rear. Internally it's immaculate. There's so much space. It's been interior designed and it is absolutely stunning. So it's perfect for a family home, or it's perfect if you're looking for a lock up and leave. Maybe you work in the local area and you want to have this as a second home. It would be perfect for that too. So just to pan around to show you, Number 1 is this house here. So it is a semi-detached but has got separate access to the neighbouring property, and you'll see all of that as we go through the video. But as I come around, just to show you, there's a nice garage building, but there's some beautiful grounds. Now I can't go too much further because I risk stepping on all these lovely crocuses here, but we've got some extensive gardens. So I'm just going to whiz the camera around, take you to the drive, show you the property, and we'll show you the approach and take you in this wonderful home. Okay, so I've just brought you to the other side of the property, so you could see behind me when I was talking how pretty the stonework is, but it's this one here, Number 1 Beech Grove. It's got a nice set of steps which go up to the what will be originally the front door, but I'm going to take you down the side here. So anybody that knows Brampton will know this is one of the roads leading out, so up towards the hospital in this direction and down towards the town here. Now I'm going to walk and talk so that you can see all of this property, because it really is a complete hidden gem. So just through this gatepost here we then access our grounds. So you can see our gardens sit nicely behind this wall here, and then as we come up we've got a sweeping driveway which takes us up to a turning area where my car's parked there. Gardens on the left hand side straight ahead of us, and also on the right hand side as well. You can see there's so many spring bulbs coming up. This garden will become so beautiful when it fully comes into bloom. So we've got a nice parking area, as you can see there, and then we've got newly fitted gates which lead into an area which has got so much more parking. The vendors have put gates on there just to protect their children, but you've got gardens in every direction. Now believed to maybe originally have been one of 3 properties. You can see here we have got a gable end there which is quite flat. So please don't let that put you off, because internally the features are fantastic. So the garden space is here. You can see we have got neighbouring properties around us, but they don't impact on you whatsoever at all. They're all pointing in a different direction, and you've got more parking here, and I'll show you the garden spaces while we're outside so you can see how beautiful it is. We've got a nice terrace around the corner which is accessed from the hallway inside. This is where we started our video. Got a nice area of garden just here to the front, and then you've got a nice area of lawn down the bottom there which sweeps around back to the parking area. So you've got a fantastic size plot right in the heart of Brampton. So you've also got the benefit of a garage, which is a double garage, which is currently being used as storage, but in the fullness of time, if you wanted to convert this into an extension of your living space or something different, subject to planning, you've got plenty of space inside there. So this is the home. We're just about to go inside and I'll let you see how beautiful it really is. Okay, so let's go inside and have a look. So as we come in, we've got a nice entrance hallway, a little bit of a boot room, perfect place to sit and take your boots and coats off. And there's some lovely features. So the vendors have just put in this feature wall here with the wooden panelling, and you've got nice views out to the garden space. But this, as we come into the main house, this is where we start to see just the beautiful design the current owners have. So we've got a lovely kitchen with these really beautiful 4 vertical paned windows looking out onto your rockery and your layered garden there, which will be beautiful in the summer. And as you can see, the home at the top there just doesn't impact you whatsoever. But the kitchen has got a range of wall and base units, nice complementary work surface and housing for some integrated appliances and some freestanding ones. And we've made a nice feature out of the seating area by the fireplace there, creating this into a dining kitchen space. But as we go throughout, you'll see we've got nice coving, we've got nice picture rails, and lots of period features. We've also got a cat that's going to join us today. So coming into the inner hallway, we've got, first of all, a shower room on the ground floor, a huge storage cupboard there, which has got 2 cupboards and a really useful space. More storage under the stairs, and then the first reception room we're going to come to is just vast. So this is the dining room, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's got partial wooden panelling, some built-in cabinets in the corner there, and again these fantastic vertical windows just filling the room with light. Now, this is an area which we didn't look at outside. It's just a small courtyard there, but if you wanted to, you could make that quite pretty with some plants. And there's also a couple of outbuildings to the side here as well. So you've got an outside loo and some storage space. But this is just such a fantastic and light-filled dining room, a great space for entertaining, or if you wanted to use it for different uses, could be used as a snug, a playroom. There's all sorts of options, and retaining little features like these cupboards here is just a lovely idea that the vendors have retained. And we've got nice wooden panelling in the hallway. Then as we come down the hallway, just glancing up, you can see we've got some fantastic cornicing, nice windows above the door there. And we've got UPVC French doors which take us out into the seating area, just where we were a few minutes ago. And a little bit of a snug space created at the bottom of the stairs. Then this is a lounge, and it's absolutely beautiful. So we've got high ceilings, we've got bookshelves, we've got a magnificent fireplace there, beautiful bay window, and just so many beautiful spaces that really make this home, it's a complete TARDIS. It just doesn't look this big from outside, and the proportions are fantastic. So just looking out of the window here onto the front garden there that you can see. And you can see the vendors have recently put up a fence there again just to help keep the children safe. But this is such a fabulous lounge. So you've got 2 really good sized reception rooms, a downstairs shower room, and a lovely dining kitchen and boot room. And then as we go up the staircase onto the first floor, as we get up here, there's a slight twist in the stairs. So if we go up this way, first of all, this leads us up to one of the 4 bedrooms. This is a good sized double room. You've got some fitted shelving in here as well. And again, nice high ceilings. And then we've got the family bathroom, which has got a nice white suite. Again, these mirrors that match the windows, so there's a lot of consistency throughout, and there's some really calming colours. So the vendors have used a lot of green, a lot of nice muted tones, which really make this home, it gives it a really nice feel. So at the turn of the stairs, we're going to go up onto the first floor landing, where we've utilised the space again. There's another snug. So we're using this home to its full potential. We've got 3 bedrooms on this side now. So this is probably the biggest one. And it is a fantastic space with a window looking down to that little courtyard. So we're above the dining room now, but this room is absolutely vast. Plenty of space in here for furniture. It's a great space for a children's bedroom and playroom to keep all their bits and pieces together. Then we have bedroom number 3, which is used as a master bedroom. So this is lovely because we've got those large windows again, nice high ceilings, and we've got a lovely ornate fireplace in here as well. So just to come around, you can see here lots of space in this bedroom. And then finally, what's the smallest bedroom, but it still is a good sized double. You've got plenty of room there for a double bed, light streaming in through those windows, and space for storage just behind the door. So throughout this home, you'll see we've got some fantastic features. We've got really good proportioned rooms. You've got a property which has been renovated and maintained to a really high standard, giving you some fantastic living spaces, all quite hidden from what you see externally. So externally, we're a semi-detached property, and Inside, the outside just really doesn't tell the story of inside. It is absolutely beautiful internally. So just as we go back here, I'm just walking slowly back into the kitchen space, which for many is the heart of the home, and the current owners have really created a lovely dining kitchen space conducive with modern sociable family living. So if you'd like more information on this fantastic property, please do give us a call on 01768 881111 and we'd be happy to give you some more information.